Yo guys, and today we're going to be doing another video on Titans. I think this is actually probably my fourth video on Titans. So we got some new photos that we need to check out, and in the end of the video I will also be giving my final thoughts on if I think Titans will be good or bad. But let's just get into these photos. So yeah, first there is Robin, and firstly I just gotta say his suit looks absolutely amazing. Like, that is probably one of, if not the best, live-action suit I've ever seen, and you may think I'm over-exaggerating, but this is, of course, my own opinion. Suit is so good. It's unbelievable. It is amazing. Now his pose, the way he poses is a little bit awkward. It looks kind of weird. It looks kind of stupid. Yeah. It just looks pretty weird, and I think he could have easily had a much better pose than, well, what he's doing right now, because that does look a little bit stupid. And if you look in the background, you can see two dead bodies, which I assume is his parents. If it's not his parents, if it's just, like, two dudes that he killed, I'm gonna be really mad, but yeah. I assume it's his parents, and I think that's great, adding his parents in there just for a little bit tragic backstory. And then there's Beast Boy, and his suit is also spot on. His pose, again, is a little bit weird, the way he's sitting, but I just hope that he is green all the time, and not just when he, turns into animals. If he's like Discount Vixen, if he's like Vixen, he just... God, I'll be so mad. I assume that is what they're probably gonna do, and he's gonna just be like Vixen, but if he is, I'm just gonna be so mad. But I hope he is green all the time and not just when he turns into animals. Yeah, and his suit also is spot on. Pretty cool. And then there is Raven, who is standing with a doll, and her eyes are just black. Now, this is actually, I think this is great. When they cast the actress, when they cast her, was 13, which I think is maybe a little bit too young for Raven, but at least they're casting, like, young actors. But I think she looks pretty cool, and I like her whole design, but I just think that she is probably going to be the main character of the season, along with Robin. But I think they're just really trying to make this show dark. They're trying everything in their power to make it dark, which is just weird. Like, if it was a Batman show, of course I would get it, but it's a Teen Titans show. The Teen Titans are just like, yay, they're happy and they're a lighthearted team. They're not dark and killing people, and it just seems like everything is, like, dark nowadays, except for Marvel movies and some of the DC TV shows. Everything is just dark, and I feel like Titans should not be dark. It should be happy and lighthearted, kind of like how The Flash was in its first season. I think that tone would fit perfectly for Teen Titans, but it just shouldn't. This shouldn't be the tone for Teen Titans TV show. And Starfire, I mean, I do think that the producers lied to us about Starfire, because they said that this wouldn't be her suit, but if this is not her suit, why everything she's appeared in now? They've promoted her, set photos, the trailer, this. They've promoted her through everything. They've promoted her with this suit. Why would they do that if it's just a suit that we see in, like, one scene in the disco party scene? Why would they promote her in this suit? It's just so dang stupid, and I don't get it. It's just really annoying. Her hair looks like absolute crap, and I just really hate how Starfire looks. Again, no offense to the actor, it's not because anything, I'm not racist, it's just because her hair looks like crap. Her hair should be longer, and she shouldn't have that terrible suit. So that was me covering these photos. Now my final thoughts on if Titans will be good. I think Robin, Raven will be great characters. I think Beast Boy will be an okay character, and I think Starfire will be a dog shit character. I don't know why Hawk and Dove weren't in these images, but that's kind of weird. But maybe it's just because there wasn't enough space to release all of them at once, and Hawk and Dove aren't, like, prominent members of the Titans in the comics. Like, these four characters are, like, the prominent members. Hawk and Dove are not. But Yeah, I do think this show will not be that good. I think they are really, really forcing the dark tone onto it. It seems so unnecessarily dark. It's actually crazy, and I do think they should just drop the dark tone already because I've already gotten enough of it, and I just really don't like it. Now, the pilot will be premiering at New York Comic Con, which I will not be at, but I'll check it out later, maybe. But of course, I won't be there to see the pilot right away. So, but I will be covering most of the episodes of Titans. Not all of them because I just don't have that much time. But some of the episodes, the pilot and the finale, I will definitely be covering, and maybe some of the episodes in between. But that's what I think about Titans. I don't think it will be that good. I think it'll be an okay show, kind of like how Supergirl started out, and how Legend started out. I think that's how it's going to start out, but I think it will get better as it goes on. But thank you so much for watching, and bye.
My face above the water, my feet can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon every time you are not around, slowly drifting.